We're here at the CIPD to talk to David D'Souza about employee engagement and the future of our workforce. David is one of the UK's most influential and HR workplace commentators and is a respected speaker and writer on progressive HR and business practice.
I think one of the major changes will be our relationship with technology. We see it integrating into our lives outside of work, and more in work people will expect that to have the same level of connection. We need to be simpler, we need to be better, but most of all we need to be focused around the people in the organisation.
What is one of the things that makes the CIPD culture so special?
One of the most important things about the CIPD culture is we have a really strong shared purpose, championing better work and working lives. How can we make things better in the world outside of where we work in Wimbledon? And actually that's what brings people together, that sense of pride, that sense of focus, and the understanding that we're all working towards that goal.
The CIPD believes that as well as creating value for organisations and economies, work can and should benefit individuals and society at large. So, what do CIPD employees think of their own internal culture?
CIPD culture is great. It's really supportive in terms of learning. If you want to do any learning to do with your role or outside of your role, CIPD are really keen to support you in that. And they take care of their employees. It's a great, flexible working environment.
The summer party is always interesting, as it is in many organisations, but I think what's most special about this place is we have a really accessible CEO. We have an organisation that's not too big, so that we know that everyone knows each other. And actually, if you want to work in a relaxed way, if you want people that you trust, it's a good place to be.
I think as a new person, it's such a really lovely place to work. The thing I kind of took from it straight away is such a welcoming environment. There's no kind of hierarchy, so for instance, it's very easy to speak to senior colleagues, to even speak to the CEO.
I know that you've recently changed jobs. Can you tell me a little bit more about your new position?
So I'm Membership Director at the CIPD now. We have a community of over 145,000 HR practitioners, and my job is to make sure that we are growing that number for the right reasons in the right way, and that's by making sure they have an exceptional experience with us. My best tip for building a better culture is patience. So one, time is your friend because everything changes over time, but secondly, it's not to start doing things, it's actually to start thinking very hard. Cultures are complex systems, and actually you need to understand every lever you can pull. So don't think about initiatives, think about really making a rich difference to people's lives over time.